Hello Leo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of December 2017, focusing on your career and work life. And I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of November. And let's see what's in store for you for next month, the month of December. So the first card for you representing the present position or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Eight of Hearts. So this card indicates that the beginning of the month you have a plan to finally leave your current situations, possibly because of, let's say, relocation, or it can also be like you get a new job somewhere, or let's say you want to take a new position like a promotion and things like that for enhancing your career, and that's forced you to leave your current workplace. Can also be indicating like if you have been working on your certain projects and you need to break away from the current routine or the things that you are doing for the past few weeks or few months or even few years from now, you may want to leave the situation behind you. If you are unhappy with your current situations in your workplace that have been happening for the past few months or so, or few years or so from now, it looks like you finally take the action to leave those behind. So this is something that you want to do in the beginning of December, or force you to do in this case. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards toward the middle of the month, you have the Five of Hearts. So after you break away from those situations, it looks like you still have like some kind of regrets of the things that you should have done before or should have done it differently, or the things that you want to leave behind. Like you don't get all of those again, because somehow, you know, sometime in life you need to practice somehow, like in order to get something better you have to let go something that you already have. And those type of things could be something that you need to learn as well. Sometime in life you don't have the privilege to get all at once. So that is something that you want to consider as well. And this card indicates that you have maybe some kind of discontentment about the things that happen in your life. It can also be something that maybe some of those things that are not working in your favor, or you reminiscing something in the past that could have happened maybe differently, or something that you want to do it better in the past. So there are so many regrets in the middle of the month of December. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn, that happen in the past, you have the Seven of Hearts. So if you see, these are interesting here. Most of the card here is in the suit of heart, and most of them are correlated as well. It's built up from the Seven of Heart to the Eight of Heart, and then going back to the Five of Heart. It does looks like here that those type of action that you have taken in the beginning of the month actually led by the action or the decision that you have made in the past by this card. So it looks like there are a lot of options out there that you discover yourself, and it looks like there are so many, more than one opportunity, I would say, that comes your way in the past. It could also be in the month of October, August, or even November that may catch your eyes, and there are so many different offers that are just wanting you to join. And this kind of offer can be, some of those may not be the one that you want, or some of them may not be like too good to be true, so just be careful on that. But most of them you already knew that which one that are suitable for you, and you took action on that. The next card that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have again another suit of heart, the Two of Heart. So this card indicates another bonding between you and another person in your life. And it looks like something that you learn from your partner. It could also be something that you learn from your close one-on-one relationship, your lover. It could also be something that you learn from your work situation with the people around you. So this looks like that you learn that the contract possibly, or the agreement between you and the employer that you have, may not satisfying you or the other parties. It looks like you just maybe you are not satisfied with the compensation that they give you, or something that you may want more, or they give you more responsibility than what you get from the in terms of your salary as well. So that is something that you feel like is enough is enough, and then you just want to leave the whole situations, like what you did possibly in the beginning of the month. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Nine of Hearts. Again, I have shuffled the whole things, the whole card truly, and I'm not sure why you get all these suit of heart cards. So it might be something the message meant for you. So other than that, this card indicates that you need to let go some of the wishes or some of the expectation that you have with regards to your possibly your career, or it could also be your personal life. And sometimes in life, if you give up some of your hopes or your expectation, you may be feeling more gratifying you may have more gratifying kind of feelings towards the other people and towards the circumstances that you have. Like you will be feeling much more content with your life when you don't have expectation. But when you do have expectation, you feel like the world around you or the reality is not the one that you want, and you're feeling discontent and disappointed with the outcome or the reality that you have, but not the one that you hope or the one that you expect. Because sometimes if you live without expectations or without any kind of judgmental hopes, you may not be feeling disappointed. You can also be more grateful on what you have. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or toward the end of the month, you have the Ten of Hearts. Again, most of these are hard, or all of your card here. It looks like you have a lot of emotions in this month. However, by the end of the month, you finally realize that you have everything that you need. You have everyone, like your family and friends with you, and this is the festive season as well, the December months. You finally get together with your family and friends and enjoying the time with them, and you're finally feeling happy with the whole situation that you have. If this is regarding with your career life, you finally be able to resolve this situation, this discontentment, or whatever it is you call it. So the thing is that by the end of the month you will be able to resolve those problems, and you finally change your behavior and become more content with your life, with your career life, with your work situation, with your workplace, and things like that. So to summarize the whole thing, let's clarify the whole reading with another card. At the bottom of the deck you have the Ten of Diamonds. So this Ten of Diamonds indicates that you'll be able to finally get the whole grip on the situations. So this card summarizes the whole thing, that you will have everything that you need. You don't feel lack of anything, because you have everything that may be something that you need for celebrating this festive season or this month of December with your family and friends. And this card could also be indicating, like, if you travel for holiday, or to going back to see your family and friends. If you live outside your parents or your family, it does looks like that everything will be able will be in your favor. And for those of you who have been thinking to find a new job, by the end of the month you will be able to finalize the whole thing, and probably you will start by the month of January, or it can also be February, depending on your situations here. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if this reading resonates with you, just click like, and if you want to get in touch, just click the link below. It can be quite some time for us to be able to reply you, so please be patient on that. And other than that, if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and if you haven't seen the whole video, just click the link below for more video for you, and see you next year. Thank you.